Hi folks, Prep Your Stead, Cindy here. Let's go over the hydroponic system now that it's assembled and the grow lights are in place. And while we're doing this, I'll tell you what it cost me for this system. So as you can see, it's got 3 racks of 4 pipes. This system holds, I believe, 109 plants. This is my water intake bucket. The water is brown because it actually has some seaweed organic fertilizer in it that I like to use in my hydroponic system because the plants do really well with it. So this water comes out through this tube and goes all the way up to here to the top tier. It runs on a timer, so it doesn't always have water in the tube, and you can hear it dripping when it turns on. And then inside of each tube, I already put the little baskets in. Each basket will hold 1 grow medium. As you can see, the water has filtered into all of these little lovelies here. So it's going to work out really well, keep the plants well fed. The water circulates constantly. I used 7 gallons of water into this system. So that's a lot of water, it seems like. However, because the water filters and recycles and you feed the water, it's really not that much water. You're actually saving water in the long run because you just replenish the water. I wasn't expecting a system like this to use 7 gallons of water. It kind of surprised me it ate that much. But it seems to be holding water and it's doing pretty good. I actually had to take some of the water out of the bucket because when it finally circulated all the way through, I almost overflowed it. I also store down here my plant food because I like organic plants and I like to feed them. Now, the hydroponic system itself, including the grow medium, which is a little sponge, was $87 on Amazon. The grow lights, they're really cool. They're really good UV lights. They give all the right nutrients and such. Yes, they glow purple. They were $40 for 6 lights. And then the plant food, I've actually used that plant food for years. I think I've got half a bottle left. I've had it for 2 years. And the bottle of food was like $10. So you're not going to spend a lot of money on the plant food. So grand total, you're going to spend about $130 for a small system like this. However, 109 plants. That's a lot of plants. So you're not really wasting your money, and it's all reusable, except for the plant food, of course. But everything is reusable. You just buy some new coir, because I don't really care for the sponges they sent. But, you know, when I replace them, because I'll use what I have, I'll put in a different growth medium, and this system will last me years, probably decades. If it works really well, I will probably go ahead and buy several more so I can put them into the greenhouse when I get that built this spring. Sorry about the walls that are not done, but I have a window to install, and I'm not cutting a hole in the wall in the winter. For now, it's a construction zone. Hi, Sable. Sable, please don't drink that water. She is obsessed with the seaweed water. Dutch, don't you drink it either. Crazy dogs. They do love getting into the middle of all of this, and they're excited there's something new in the house. Anyhow, this is going to be a great way to have food growing year-round. You can... Comet, get out of there. Come on. You can have food grow, sorry about that, guys. You can have food grow year-round in your house. Because I don't have any windows in this end of my house yet. Nobody's going to know but me. So you have your food stability here, and nobody knows. If you have windows and such that you can hang blackout curtains and put these lights in, and you can grow food in a dark room or even in a garage where there's no windows, and you can have constant food rotating through, and nobody knows. So your food security is one step higher than the next guy that's got a garden outside. So something to consider. And as we walk through the hydroponic experience with this type of a system, you're going to learn all about it as I learn about it. Later this evening, I'm going to sit down and show you how I start the seeds for this, because you actually have to start the seeds in cups and paper and whatnot, and then put them into the medium, and there's time frames for it. So it's going to take a couple videos before you actually see the seeds go into this system. But it'll be a fun journey, and we'll get to see what goes on. And since they're trying so hard to be in it, there are my little houndies. And so everybody have a great day, and I will be back in a little bit to show you how to get your seeds started for this. And I'll see you later.